If you ever talk with leaders at a local food bank, they will often tell you that food insecurity can be a big issue in every zip code, not just in those large cities.
That is why a huge donation made by a Wayne County company is a really big deal. It'll have a big impact. News 5's Bob Jones shows us what the Smucker Company is giving away and how that could ultimately help a lot of people in need.
Canned food, bread, peanut butter, just some of the nourishment on the shelves at the Salvation Army Orville MyWorms Service Center, which serves about 2,500 people a year. To those who think food insecurity is just a big city problem, Nicholas McFerrin says, think again.
These rural areas, whereas sometimes they might get left behind in favor of denser populations, we have quite a big need here as well.
In fact, the Akron-Canton Regional Foodbank, which serves 8 counties, says more than 15,000 people in Wayne County may experience not having enough food, about 10 to 15% of the population.
We have lots of people who are trying to combat food insecurity in the area.
Food bank leaders feel they can put a dent in the Wayne County numbers because of the biggest donation the agency has ever received. The Smucker Company is handing over this 19,000 square foot building and 30 acres of land to the food bank.
And in addition to that, to make it even better, they've committed to a donation of $1 million over the next 5 years in partnership with the Wayne County Community Foundation.
The building is currently home to the Smucker retail store, but it's closing in January. Exactly what services will be provided when the food bank moves in will be part of ongoing discussions with 34 food programs in Wayne County.
So it's possible it could be a warehouse. It's possible that it could be a space to directly serve the community. It could be any host of things.
Katie Carver-Reed says the donation comes at a critical time with state and federal budget cuts impacting the amount of food the food bank receives.
It's possible that we stand to lose 5 to 6 million pounds of food from those government sources over the next few years, so 5 to 6 million pounds just this year.
Nicholas believes the Salvation Army shelves will be better stocked and more food can get into the hands of people who need it quicker with a dedicated food bank spot in town.
Having a location of the food bank in Wayne County, specifically in the location it's going to be at, is going to really bring a new efficiency.
Over the coming weeks and months, the food bank plans to meet with Wayne County leaders to discuss how to best utilize the building with a plan to move in the spring of 2026. In Orville, Bob Jones, News 5.
Our thanks to Bob. Norfolk Southern is partnering with the Greater Cleveland Food Bank to fight hunger in that area. Now, because September is Hunger Action Month, employees have been volunteering there, and the company is donating $50,000 to help the food bank expand access. Now, this isn't the first time that Norfolk Southern has worked with a food bank. Since the year 2021, the company has partnered with several food banks, contributing more than $3 million in support.